I am Trisha Koy and 5'11", 181 pounds. I have been into bodybuilding now for 7 years. Before that, I was in triathlon, and in high school I was active in swimming, track and field, gymnastics, volleyball, some softball, anything I could do for a while, but I wasn't real good at anything or stuck with it until I got into bodybuilding.
Go over your lifts again.
Okay.
Go over your lifts. What are your best? Okay, hold on. Please, tell me some of your your best lifts as far as either singles or reps.
Currently squatting. Currently squatting 375 pounds, 4 or 5 reps, and I don't do flat bench very often, but my incline bench is at 255 for 3 to 4 reps. I don't stick on poundage, I mostly go for higher reps, strict form.
How about, give me some of your contests you've been in and your future plans for competing.
Okay. I've been in a lot of littler shows, the Channel Islands, I did the military championships, I did mixed pairs and that also. Right now I'm getting ready for the Iron Maiden contest in December, and Junior USA in April, Nationals in September. That's what I have planned out. Depending on what happens with my job interviews with the fire department, that may change, I'm not sure.
Okay. What do you think of acting and modeling? Would you like to get more involved with acting and modeling? And what do you think of women's bodybuilding role and place in acting and presenting that kind of physique in the in mainstream commercials and films and video?
I think it's great to see women bodybuilders in the movies or in commercials and stuff. I've never thought of doing it myself, and not really sure how far I would go with it anyway. But I think it's really neat I like to see them in the movies, and it's an inspiration, I think, to the younger generation and the kids. Being able to have a role model to look up to into sports.
Would you consider yourself as a role model for some of the younger girls growing up?
Yes. I have a lot of younger kids and stuff come up to me all the time, and it's neat to have them come up and ask, oh wow, how long have you been lifting? It's better than them saying, coming up and saying, oh, where can I get some good drugs or something? It's nice to be able to say, yeah, I've been working out in the gym for X amount of years, and it's a lot better feeling knowing that you're at least giving them some information that is for their healthy side and not going to kill them.
Okay. Anything else come to your mind?
No. You're asking me.
Yeah.
I'm the worst.
You were mentioning the your body weight and your body fat percentage.
Right.
You want to explain that what your body fat is during off contest?
I don't know enough about how that works I don't know. I just know my body fat is at 8.9 right now, but I'm not my trainer tells me to stop eating this, and I do that, and my body fat goes down. But I don't, in the off season, I try and keep it, doesn't go above 14% anyway. So, and then I try and bring it down gradually into a show so that I don't lose too much muscle mass, try and keep my weight up and drop my body fat gradually. I think it's healthier, better for my body.
What do you think of the world of women's bodybuilding right now? What do you think? Do you see positive aspects or negative aspects? Any criticism or where it should be going? And general thoughts about that. Once in a while, we hear people with sharp criticisms about the way it's set up, and politics of women's bodybuilding, and related matters. Do you have any feelings one way or the other where it should be headed?
They're going through, I guess, some tough situation right now with what the public thinks should be right, and a lot of the shows recently they have booing, and so there's obviously a conflict on what people think that women's bodybuilding should look like. Personally, I think that if we get too big and it's too much mass, then it's not marketable. It's not they want to see big, but you still have to be attractive. You still have to be appealing to the public, to not just the bodybuilders, but to everybody. So I think what they're doing right now is basically good. I've recently been to a couple shows though where they put somebody that I thought should have done very well in a lower placing, and when people asked the judges why, it was that she was too ripped or too, and actually, these people are the ones that are looking more like the pros. So how do they get from an amateur show into a pro show if they don't have that look? If they're putting somebody else that looks more like a fitness person instead of a bodybuilding show.
I'm just really letting this roll because battery is supposed to go out any minute. I want to use the electrical power, but it's been going on for 10 minutes. So we're gonna just, we're gonna wait. A lot of this footage we'll not use. We'll just take out the best parts. So don't worry about
Okay.
it just continuing going. I just don't understand. Anyway, if we wanted to do some physique footage of you, would we be able to do it? Do you have did you bring your posing suit?
No.
No posing suit.
No.
I forgot to mention that. Or you didn't feel comfortable doing it anyway?
I didn't bring one, and I'm pretty bloaty right now anyway.
Okay.
I don't know if you want them yet.
Okay.
In a couple weeks would be better.
Okay. What we want to do is have some footage of you now, and then have some footage off season. So what we can do is we can have the chair, hiding behind the wall, and then you can, like last time, give me body part by body part. We'll do some physiques. You want to do that?
Okay.
Very good. So while you're sitting there, just change your legs from this leg to the other.
I'm trying to cover up.
Okay. Well, if you sit towards me, that'll be covered, and then have.
Doesn't show.
I don't understand why this is going. It's continuing to. So while you're sitting there, we can. If you hit a bicep pose, well.
Do a bicep from here?
Mm-hmm. what you could do is pump it up. You know, like going. And then, you know.
Of course, I just did biceps last night.
Could you hit it again and again? Or actually, if you show me some striations on your shoulders. Go up and down one arm again and again. You do it real slowly, gently. Now do the double biceps and then you know, bring it in again and again. Can you get to the side and then give me some side shots? Would you be more comfortable standing up and doing it while you're standing up? Could we show some leg development?
Yeah.
Stand up and then sit in the chair behind. Yeah, do some leg work. You know, show some leg and. Walk, you know, across again and again so that we see some muscle tone. Okay, give me some side chests and some back shots and.
Side.
shots are we missing? You want to do some more shots?
Keep going. Stop.
Yeah, just keep going and. Just continue doing whatever you want. Some arms, some legs, some walking back and forth.
You're giving me way too much time.